related to intrinsic value or any of that stock stuff, but more on houses. I'm still quite young. I don't have a house yet, and I'm thinking about buying a house someday soon. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to put a down payment, which means I might have to share or sell my shares. And I was wondering if you can provide some insight on when is the best time to buy a house and how much down payment you should be putting down in relation to interest rates and also in relation to available cash and the stock market.
Well, Charlie's going to give you an answer to that in a second. I'll just relate one story, which was when I got married. We did have about $10,000 starting off, and I told Susie, I said, now, you know, there's two choices. It's up to you. We can either buy a house, which will use up all my capital and clean me out, and it'll be like a carpenter who's had his tools taken away from him, or you can let me work on this, and someday, who knows, maybe I'll even buy a little bit larger house than would otherwise be the case. So she was very understanding on that point, and we waited until 1956. We got married in 1952. And I decided to buy a house when the down payment was about 10% or so of my net worth, because I really felt I wanted to use the capital for other purposes. But that was a way different environment in terms of what was available to buy. In effect, if you have the house you want to buy, I definitely believe in just going out and probably getting the job done. But in effect, you're probably making something in the area of a 7 or 8% investment implicitly when you do it. So, you'll have to figure out your own equation from that. Charlie probably has better advice on that. He's a big homeowner in both senses of the word.
I think the time to buy a house is when you need one.
And when do you need one?
Well, I have very old-fashioned ideas on that too. The single people, I don't care if they ever get a house.
When do you need one if you're married, Charlie? I'll follow up here for this. You need one when your wife wants one.
Yeah. I think you've got that exactly right.